Hello, my name is Edith Menchu. I will be presenting information on CNS depressants. First off, CNS stands for Central Nervous System. CNS depressants are medications that include hypnotics, tranquilizers, and sedatives. CNS depressants reduce brain activity, which is the reason they can relieve stress and anxiety and be used as sleeping medications. CNS depressants are widely used and abused within the United States. CNS depressants can become a highly abused medication because of what it makes a person feel. CNS depressants can be prescribed by a healthcare provider, however, it can also be obtained illegally. There are three different types of prescriptions. There are barbiturates, benzodiazepines, and sleeping medications. Some medications you might have heard of are Valium, Xanax, and Ativan. Barbiturates help treat seizure disorders or help after surgical procedures, while benzodiazepines can treat acute stress, panic attacks, convulsions, and sleeping disorders. Some street names are barbs, roofies, and downers. The following are some effects CNS depressants have on one's body and mind. If the drug is being used as prescribed, it will relieve anxiety, prevent seizures, induce sleep, and/or relieve muscle spasms. This drug can cause a person to experience amnesia. It can impair a person's mental functioning and judgment. Some unwanted physical effects can include drowsiness, dizziness, and slurred speech, to name a few. CNS depressants are commonly abused because they are short-acting drugs. Also, if prescribed, it is easily accessible to take it just for the euphoric feeling. Something important to remember is that if they are used long-term, the person will develop a tolerance, which causes them to start taking the drug more often, and it will require higher doses. There are 4 types of people who are likely to abuse this drug. First are people who want to relieve their continual stress. Second are those who use it only to feel euphoria and stimulation. Third are people who mix CNS depressants to counteract the effects of another drug. Lastly, those who purposefully mix with alcohol and other drugs for a stronger effect. Let's note that as college students, we are often under a large amount of stress, which could potentially lead us to use or misuse CNS depressants. There are several risks when using or misusing CNS depressants, like developing a substance use disorder and possibly overdosing. Some consequences when we combine CNS addiction and SUD are health issues, failure to meet responsibilities either at work, school, or home, whereas long-term use can lead to brain damage, coma, overdose, and possibly death. Different ways to treat addiction can be by undergoing through a detox with medical supervision. This will help control and decrease the dosage of the drug instead of quitting all at once, also referred to as quitting cold turkey. People can seek help from a facility that offer inpatient or outpatient programs. Lastly, therapy can be combined with the previous statements because the person will be able to relieve their stress through conversation while learning new coping alternatives. I would like to close off by naming a few celebrities whose death was either caused or influenced by the use of CNS depressants. We have Marilyn Monroe, who died in 1962, Elvis Presley, who died in 1977, Anna Nicole Smith, who died in 2007, and lastly, Michael Jackson, who died in 2009. Thank you for watching.